Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Daily Collective Message. So, I have to say, I was so excited to see these cards today because after the last couple days, it's been a little rough, right? If you've been following along with the collective messages. So, just a reminder this is the advice over here. So, there is a huge theme here. Is It's all about direction and wishes are coming into reality. Okay. So with the star, it's like, you have the 8 point star here, which is symbolic of a compass, right? And it's like the star is facing the Fool, which is telling me you are headed in the right direction. Okay. And you're going towards a new beginning. If you've been asking a question, I'm going to tell you the answer is yes. Okay? But you take that as it resonates. Um with the ibis bird here in the star card, it is symbolic of being able to see the big picture. It's like you're heeding the call for the wisdom and being able to fly above the challenges that you've incurred here. And some of you, it's been like a lot of challenges. And, it's like the sense of you're finally being blessed with everything that you've been through. Things are going to start coming in. And if you think about the star card, it follows the heaviest cards, right? The Hanged Man, Death, Devil, Tower. And it's like you've been working on yourself, healing and nurturing. And everybody who's listening to this is on a different, we're all on different time frames, right? So if you're not feeling this way yet or not seeing that you can see the light, just stay tuned, hang tight, because I have advice here, even for those to stay on the path that they're currently on, because there are so many good things coming in for you. And all these cards signify that for me. So, with the Fool card, right, we know it's all about taking that leap forward for new beginnings. And the sun is shining on the Fool. So it's like coming out of the dark times and seeing some type of light of truth. And it's shining on you. And there is limitless potential here. So there is a strong sense of taking a risk. It's time to, reach for the stars here. Don't be afraid. A lot of you have lost your way, but you're being divinely guided. And with the dog here in the Fool card, dogs are a symbol of loyalty. And it's like you're finally being loyal to yourself after a long time, I'm getting, of like not being. Like, perhaps, like, I know in the collective yesterday, it's like the message, it was like, taking care of everybody else. And finally, you're putting yourself out there. So you, again, take this as it resonates. So with the privileged lady here, it speaks of a lucky phase. It's a big reminder. It reminds me of the Fool card because it's like, okay, being carefree, going, you're headed into so many beautiful things here, prosperity, more of a comfortable life. Some of you are coming into contact with a partner with this courtship card as well. And I'll get to that in a minute. But whether you're male or female, okay? Now, let me say this too. Someone can be coming in who has the resources and the money to help you, because this can also pertain to some type of business courtship. It can also be with love, and I'm also taking it as it can be two separate things, as business and love. Okay? And I'll get to that when I go through these two cards. With unexpected income, you could be getting a bonus, some type of promotion, a raise. Even, this isn't the sudden wealth card, okay? Which means like a windfall of money, okay? But it's going to be significant enough for you because perhaps, a bill has come in and it's dropped, whether it be your water bill, your gas bill, it's going to depend on, it's for different people, but there's some type of reduction to where it's like, oh, that has really helped me. It could be a return on an investment. It could, but regardless, some type of improvement is coming here financially. Now, I will say the timing card on this, unexpected income, because it does have a timing factor associated with it, is 2 weeks. Okay. Now, remember in tarot, time is fluid. For some of you, you will see something in 2 weeks, and depending on the journey here and where you are, it's just also symbolic that things are and can come your way. You have got to keep moving forward. So with the courtship card, you can see Cupid in the background here. Okay, now Cupid does not have an arrow, which is telling me that in a love situation, there's not love yet, but there is someone new coming in. So this is not a past person, okay? But something new is coming towards you. Now, for some of you, this could be business related, like you getting out there, you being more social, networking. But for some of you, it's love. Some of you, it's both. Again, this is a collective message. And you're going to know, like a lot of you, I feel, have intuitively been feeling like something's going to happen and you're not sure how, but you just have that feeling. Roll with it. Okay? Because that is the divine nudging at you, giving you guidance, like just trust. Trust. Because there is a lot of beautiful things coming in here. And like I said, it's like there is limitless potential here in many aspects of your life. Okay? With the empathy card here, it states, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. It's like when I read this card, it's like, okay, don't judge a book by its cover. A lot of you, I feel, have been judged by others, right? And it's like they have no idea what you've been through, right? Whether it be from childhood, anything. And if they would know that, which, you're not entitled to talk about that to any, if they knew what you went through, they probably wouldn't treat you the way they did or they do. But I also feel like that's been a lesson for you not to judge people, because you never know what they've been through. Or this is a message for you not to judge people because you truly never know what they've been through. Because we've all had different pasts, and just because somebody doesn't talk about it doesn't mean something hasn't happened. Okay? So, with the advice cards, which I absolutely love, and I know people freak out when they see the Nine of Swords in the Tower, but the Nine of Swords speaks about facing your fears head on. Okay? So a lot of you have already started doing this. And, it's some of you need to face the fear of being alone and being on your own, whether that's work and love. But there's a strong message here of facing your fears, because fears are kind of like self-sabotaging and in your head. A lot of you have had anxiety about things, and Spirit's saying, help is coming. We're coming in. It's coming in. Okay? But there's some of you, there's work, there's a little bit more work that needs to be done. But I feel for the most part, a lot of you are already heading in this direction and have started this work, right? And look, it happens where you get, you get on, you get on a track and you're there, and then something happens and it throws you off. Get back on the track and keep going. Like, that's what I keep hearing. With the Tower card, it's like, let go. It is time to make drastic changes here. You know what these drastic changes are. Okay, and I do feel a lot of you have been in your head about it, which is why Spirit is saying it's time to face your fears and make the drastic changes. With the Emperor here, it's like, and again, it's all supporting here. It's like time to take control. It's time to be a leader, get disciplined. Okay, I'm also getting here with the Tower card, like I just heard, it's time to become enlightened. And in order to become enlightened, you need to tear down the things that were never built on a solid foundation in the first place. And look, this can mean anything. This can be work related. It can mean love. It could be a family relationship with a mother, a sister, whatever. But I'm also sensing for a lot of you, this has a lot to do with your life in general, different aspects of your life, whether it's relationships with friends, family members, co-workers. I feel like it's, for a lot of you, it's a lot of mixed things going on. Okay, it's not necessarily honing into one aspect of your life. So it's like it is time to make choices here that favor your security and your stability. And it's time to move forward. You know, the rams here on this chair signify direction, moving forward, going forward, full steam ahead, not allowing anything to stop you. The Emperor has been through some stuff in his lifetime, whether you're a male or female. And now he is able to sit back on his throne and enjoy life and look at the things that he's created. Okay? So there is a huge, beautiful message here. So if you are feeling really dark right now, please keep going. And if nobody has told you lately, I am so proud of you. Life is not easy for any of us. Keep going. Okay? So I hope this message helped. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Note in the comments, I claimed this reading. Okay? Put that energy out there that you are ready. You are ready for your blessings to come in. So keep standing in your power, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.